Hi everyone, and welcome back to Sanding Junction. It's another video, hot on the heels of the last, I'm afraid, and it's an unboxing. I vowed I wouldn't do one, but join me now and let's see why I have. Hi everybody, and welcome back. I have never done, as I said just now, an unboxing, and I felt that I probably never would do, because I don't have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to locos and what each class did, where it was and all the rest of it. And I know you can read an awful lot off of the packaging that comes with them, courtesy of the manufacturers, but I believe that there's an awful lot of people already doing good reviews that I probably shouldn't try. That said, I'm making an exception, and the reason I'm making an exception on this occasion is the fact that I wanted to get a class 24 that would run on the Southern, and I really didn't know a lot about it, but I come across a company called Sutton, and Sutton, I think it's Sutton Works, and they produce the Type 2 Sulzer. And on their website there was one which was D5006, I believe it was, and that was parked up at the time just outside New Romney on the Great Stone Halt, just a few miles up the road from me back in the heyday. And so that set me wanting to have one of these. So I rang Sutton and said, well, they did have them, but they've just sold out. I was gutted, and also they were a lot of money, especially if you wanted one with sound. But I did start looking, and I think the gentleman there was very kind and said if he ever had one in stock or come back or anyone, he'll call me. And true to his word, I got a call from him a few days ago, and he said one of his clients was selling his D5000, and it was the one that I was looking for before with sound, so he put us together. And after all the bits and pieces of negotiation, we agreed a price, and I do have in my possession a lovely box from there, rail exclusive. And the reason I'm doing this little unboxing type thing is because I felt that the presentation of this piece alone, before you even get inside, is amazing. But thinking that I was never going to get one, I actually bought this one from Bachmann. It's a Bachmann. It's a both of the. This was off eBay, and I had another Type 2 with a recently installed Porchetta sound file using a Zemo from Digitrains, and so I swapped that over to this D5000 from Bachmann, and it sounds fantastic. And then this one came up. It's also D5000, and yeah, I'm really pleased I got it. I haven't looked at it yet, so join me in a second. We'll take it out the tin and we'll set it next to the Bachmann, and we'll fire it up and see how it sounds. And one of them will be renumbered to D5006. I think that was the number. It was either 16 or 6. I think it was 6. But whichever that one is, on the Sutton website, one of these locos, and probably the Sutton one, will be renumbered to that number, and then I know definitely that it was at Great Stone at some point in the distant past. Join me in a minute and we'll have a closer look. Bye for now. Okay, so here it is, my new baby, I suppose, from Rail Exclusive, which is of course the Sutton Locomotive Works, and this is one of their locos. It's now quite a way out of, I think it's a 2015 it was produced, and it's out of production, and the limited edition is long since sold off, and that's why I had to scout around and wait my turn. And really nice of Jamie from Rail Exclusive to put me in touch with one of her clients who was selling this. So we negotiated, and yeah, here we go. But the reason I'm doing this unboxing is purely and simply because I think this presentation is second to none. I mean, when you go into this, it's absolutely crazy. You've got a separate lid, and the lid contains, I have had this open once because the first film I did was out of focus, so I have to restage it in a sense. I do apologise for that, but I wanted to get it right. But oh, I had this much trouble first time round. It's so well put together, I can get the lid off easy. There we are. Carefully put that to one side. And in here there is the usual type of paperwork, but in addition there is an awful lot of description about this particular loco. There are brakes and NEM pockets. There we go. You've got NEM fittings, brakes, bits and pieces, and you've got information about this particular locomotive, the number, when it was done, all sorts of information from Sutton Rail or Sutton Locomotive. So I shall put that lid back down. Really neatly designed. I don't know who designed it, but they've done a cracking job. And into this. Okay, nice bit of foam at the top, and then you are presented with this beautiful box. I've got it upside down, but look at that. What a tremendous way of sending out a client this wonderful locomotive. So I'm not going to try and tell you all about diesels or Type 2 Sulzers or anything of the kind. I just wanted to do this little unboxing because I felt that, credit where it's due, these are not cheap models, but they are beautifully done and they're presented to the client in the most beautiful way. So I had to ring up Jamie at the company and just congratulate her on this effort. But there we are. Type 2 Class 24 Bobo diesel locomotive. The running number on this one is D5000, the first of its kind. And there we are. It's absolutely a stunning model. I hope this is focusing or staying in focus this time. If not, we'll do it a different way. But I think that is absolutely beautiful. The detail on it, I actually put this, and will put this again against my other one of the same running number, D5000, by Bachmann, and they are poles apart in terms of detail. I'm not saying one's better quality than the other. I wouldn't know. I don't know enough about that or the manufacturing process. But when you look at this and you see that there are things on the roof that actually are not even on the Bachmann roof. Whole things like this are not there, not modelled. And more finesse in the handrails, which again with the Bachmann and indeed the Hornby models are all heavy modelled. But I love it. So okay, enough said of that. I'm going to put this down, I'm going to put the box away. This will now stay out on the layout, and join me in a minute when we'll fire it up and have a bit of fun. See you in a minute. Bye bye for now. Right, let's fire up this Sutton's Class 24 and see what she sounds like. I'm not going to do too much, just run it up and down and sound the horns, and we'll just go from there. Right, let's get going. Does help to take the brakes off. Okay, so I've set it up. Let's bring forward the three 24s now, one at a time. The first one is the Bachmann 5038 with the small yellow ends. It's an ESU lock sound, factory fitted, and it's a version 3.5. Okay, let's go for the second one. This is another Bachmann, but this time it's the same code number as the Sutton. It's D5000, all green, but this one's got a Digitrains Zemo decoder in it with a Paul Chetter sound file, which is very recent. I've only had it reblown a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, let's fire that, see how she sounds. And lastly, let's bring back out that 24 from Sutton, I think. I do like that start up. Well, that was just a bit of fun, just to see 324s, two by one manufacturer and one by another, and three different sound systems. And yeah, I'll let you decide which sounds the best. Not for me to say. I have my favourite, or favourites as it happens. So I'll leave it at that and let you draw your own conclusions. But yeah, it's great. I'm so pleased that I've got this one, and one of these two will be changed to I believe it's D5006, which, as I said before, was on the Great Stone Halt at some point in the past, back in the 50s, and so one of these will have a number change. I'm probably guessing it might be this one, but again, I've got to be careful. This is a limited edition, so I might well make it this one. We'll see. Anyway, enough for now, and I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and if you like what you've seen, have any comments, please put those comments in, like it, and above all, please subscribe. As I say, it was just an impromptu one, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. If you've got any comments, please put them in the section below, especially those thoughts on the new layout of Sanding Junction. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and at the same time there are other videos to watch there and there. Take a look. Catch you all next time round. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.